What's up, everyone? This is Wolf's Gaming here. We are playing the MLB The Show 17. And we are gonna play against the Cubs. Game 2. Which hopefully they give me a hard time again. Okay, Galaxy. Alright. Do you think the Yankees are gonna win again? Or the Cubs? That's how I want to win too, guys.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball.
I did watch
next on the show.
The World Series today. Actually, yesterday. The Boston is
Mike Montgomery is
won
the man
first
towing
game,
the rubber
basically.
for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
No problem. Alright, let's see.
Skied into straightaway right.
Nope.
Hayward is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Here's Starlin Castro. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they play baseball.
Okay.
That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Hayward is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
I
Luis
had a feeling,
Severino,
and I'm going to keep my
native of the
streak
Dominican
going.
Republic, will be the starter.
I got
What do
one
you have
into
for
a
us on
good
him, Danny?
team.
Well, one thing to look out for him,
tell.
Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Striding in, John Jay. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
I think I got this too, but it's too early to tell.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Dribbled back toward the mound. 1 away.
1 out.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball in the park.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
And I will
Into the
put
windup
it, I
and
will
the
probably
pitch.
my next, after this
Fastball,
I'll
and he
probably
swings
play
through it to fall
Wolfen
behind.
on us.
So let's
I
take a
had
peek at the
restart
officiating
everything
crew
on
in
it.
this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you
I got all
of
the
those brave
trophies
games
on
we used to
there
watch
already.
with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz
just
pitching
got it
because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s calling balls off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Okay, Galaxy. No, I'm going to
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
How did I miss that? Oh well.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
He hit the changeup.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless.
Wasn't expecting that.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Chris
Let's see if
Carter.
he does anything good.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
I'm not going to try and aim. Unless I really need to.
Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1.
Okay. That one got me.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it.
You're slow.
The first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And down at third base, Chris Bryant, you talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it.
Oh, I thought I had that.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's always a long ball threat, currently fourth in the American League in that department.
It might be too early, but oh well. At least I can take the early lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Russell onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Slider.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Headley is there for it. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down at shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Got me out when he died. Can't get that out of my head.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Batter.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hit to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside.
I wonder
and gets the soft
how
grounder
they did
for the out.
in the World Series in this game.
Now at the plate, Ben
Or the
Zobrist.
playoffs.
He brings a rather ugly
That's not one
230s
thing,
batting
no.
average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I'll take it. Strikeout.
A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
He jammed
3 up,
it.
3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Want to make sure.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. And that's the first out of the inning.
I gotta give them respect.
Third baseman. Chase
Like, I'm usually score early, but not like all teams I usually score early on. But
digging
these
in the
guys,
switch
I
hitter,
can't.
Chase Headley. And as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Maybe
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Does my swinging.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Time.
Now another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now.
I thought you pitcher might.
Now at the plate, Luis Severino. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Wait, a pitcher. Last time I said that, that pitcher made it when my players scored.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and
At
you
least
give
a
up the
pitcher
first
hit
base
it.
hit to the other pitcher.
The first hit.
Baseball can be a weird sport.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2 out with the man at first. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
That's all matters.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Alright, now a cutter.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Very early. Down on that one.
Into the box, Mike Montgomery. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And now a cutter.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Here's Addison Russell. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
You had to hit my pitcher, right? You serious? And of course, a base hit.
In now is John Jay. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One left for the Cubs. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Top of the
into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
2 base hits so far, guys. Just trying to bring them home.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Give me something good.
Here it comes on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit.
There we go.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Stepping in now, Chris Carter, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No out so far, guys. I think I can able to score.
The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down.
That's 1 point, guys.
Again, they're off to a good start.
There's no out still.
In now, Matt Holliday. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
I think I got him worried.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Don't strike me out.
Kicks and deals. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
At least he didn't strike me out.
If this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
All that matters is I moved up 2 people on 3rd and 2nd. And there's only 1 out.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Weekly hit towards first. Rizzo has it,
2.
and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does
the job 2 points
and
so
brings
far,
1
guys.
home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at 3rd now.
I'm in the lead.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about
The
getting a
0-2
hockey
home.
game.
This is
It makes it
skied out
even
toward
better.
right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
You should see the hockey game I used to have.
So it's 2 runs
The
on 3
graphics in
hits,
the
no
beginning,
errors,
it
and a
looks
runner
really
left
real.
on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 2-0.
I can't wait for
Digging
tonight.
in to try it again.
Yeah, tonight
Jason Hayward
is
leading
game
off
2
for one
for the
for him here in
Boston
this one.
versus the Dodgers for the World Series.
Jason Hayward.
Let's pick a color. There.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes.
Me
first
too.
pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
There's another one I had too. It seemed real. I sold it honestly.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he
I
misses
should
for a
put
ball.
that lower. Oh well. I'm gonna
From
try
the
to
windup,
make
the
them chase
1-1
it.
pitch.
Like
Fouled
that.
back.
Alright, let me try the slider again. This time I'm gonna make it change.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch
Yeah,
that just
he's
misses
not
the
going
inside
for it.
corner.
Well, he's been throwing the ball
Nah, it's
pretty
a
well
full
so
count.
far, but right here, 3 balls
One
to
more
the
ball,
leadoff
I've
guy to
walked
maybe
him.
get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch
Please
one
don't
more
walk him.
time. And this is
There
swung
we
on
go.
and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So with
Up
that,
next for
let's
the
call on the
Cubs,
guys in the graphics
third
department to
baseman,
put up the pitch speed
Brett
comparison for the 2
Ryan.
starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his 1st at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch
I
to
think
him.
I won.
Called
Right now
strike
it's
at the
too
letters,
early
0-1.
to find out, but I think
One
I
out,
got this
nobody
now.
on. Oh, got him to swing out
They
of his
couldn't
shoes
do it.
on that one. Nothing
They
in
couldn't
2.
hang on a
That
little
looked like he
bit
was cheating for
longer.
that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got
Into
out in front of
like
that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking
Bottom
for a
of 6
fastball.
at least. I said no, top of the 6 basically. Like the last game I remember.
The
I
windup
thought I had
and the
like,
0-2
to
pitch.
be extra innings again.
And this is fouled straight back.
I think this is gonna be a ball.
And another
I'm not.
foul ball.
I I bet you if you left it alone, it would have been. Yeah, it would. How would you practice?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
I'm thinking about like finish up the series of the game I'm playing right here.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Cubs,
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's what I'm thinking, actually.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Or... Yeah, I do change up, so not. I know what game I want to get
Swung
next.
on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
I know my friend has it.
3 up,
looked
3
in
down, 3
store.
strikeouts.
It's
Not
only
too
on
shabby.
sale.
We're back with more on this
So,
Saturday night.
Once my money
after
comes
this.
in, I'm going to get it. And I'll
Here's
probably
Chase
get
Headley.
no,
He's 0
one
for
more
1
game
thus
after
far.
that.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell's got it. And the 5th inning will start with the ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis.
That's the worst thing you
Severino.
don't want me to do.
Standing in, Luis Severino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side.
That's
And
second
a base
hit.
hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You should know.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the
Now
plate
batting,
again, and this time he
center fielder.
delivers with a base hit.
Yeah.
Jacoby
No.
Ellsbury.
It's not even Thanksgiving yet. You're asking me stuff.
Here's the center
Oh my
fielder,
God.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He swings and lines it to left.
Schwarber is
Shit.
right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think
Now
twice about trying to move
Second
up.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I can't believe the pitcher has 2 hits already.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He starts off the
Leading off
inning
for the
against a
Cubs.
guy who struck out the
Left
side
fielder,
last inning. How did they get to him here?
Schwarber.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
We're starting with a fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey,
Well, this
look at
offense
old man
finds themselves
Jenkins.
struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture,
I
get
need to
somebody
stop
on,
saying
maybe
that
hit
now.
and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
I need to change it up. Slider.
Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez.
Hitting off for the Yankees.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Gary Sanchez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
About time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the
lucky that
warning
wasn't
track
a
for the
home
first
run.
out.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Ready once again, Chris Carter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder.
They really don't want me to
Matt
score no
Holliday.
more. Which is fine. I might
Matt
leave, so I
Holliday
don't have to worry
standing
about
in
it.
now. He comes in 0 for 2
Yeah.
thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Tommy La
attention,
Stella
please.
is going to come off the
Attention.
bench as he'll be
Alright.
asked to lead off the
Tommy
bottom
La
of inning number 6.
Tommy La Stella.
I'm just gonna call him Tommy. Old Tommy boy. I got a present for him. Here's Tommy.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got
Headley
it.
has room in foul
Told you I got
territory,
it.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
That was easy.
shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison
Oh,
Russell.
come on. This dude. Russell, don't hit no more, alright? You already hit my pitcher already. Don't do it again. Or else it's gonna be a big problem.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. One out, nobody on.
There we go. We should curve a little bit.
In
There we
there,
go.
and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Tell you what,
I
his
can
spot
tell
has
when
been
he
the
comes
outside pitch right
curve.
there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
This one should curve too.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And
God
this is
dang.
fouled into the seats over from first.
Okay. Slider it is.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck
There we
him
go.
out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you,
Now batting.
he could rack up quite a
Two
few
outs.
more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
I think I got the best team ever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, I should warm up my pitcher now. Who should I send out? You know what? I haven't sent him out for a while. Wish I should warm him up.
And some action out in the
Okay.
Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a
tell when
lot
he
of
gets
balls
tired.
they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone,
out.
helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
2 out, nobody on.
Which I want to keep him in the 7th inning now, too.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance.
What do you
This is
think,
a good
guys?
hitting
Should I
team.
keep him in
He's
the
got 2 outs
7th
already in the 6th
or-
inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get
I'm
through the
thinking about
6th
keeping him
with
in
all
there a little
zeros
bit
on the
to see
board.
what he can do. If
Into the
not,
windup. Here comes the
I'll switch
0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2-0.
I'm thinking about keeping him into the 7th
Welcome back
inning
here
to
to the
see what
historic
happens.
friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
I could save the game.
Koji Uehara is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Yankees.
start
Their
inning number
pitcher.
7.
Number 19.
Wish I must have tired that other guy out.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Just have to be a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, I
Another
should've
one
thought
sent
that
foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Line towards center field.
There we go.
That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
That looks like right down the middle.
Striding in once again,
hoping
Aaron
Aaron
Judge.
Judge hits a
He's
home
0
run.
for 2 thus far in this one.
It wasn't down the middle. Wow.
Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
You know what? I'm gonna
Cubs
try
have
and aim
someone
out.
working in their bullpen now as a
See what
right-hander's begun to
what
get
I can
loose.
do.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
All right.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect
Dang
on the
it.
2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab
I
some
just
pine,
chased
Rook.
that.
Listen,
How
for
about it?
almost everyone,
Third
the
baseman.
adjustment to hitting big league
Chase
pitching is a big
Headley.
one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Ready for another shot now, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Do not
far.
forget.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
So digging in now,
the pitcher
Luis
again.
Severino. 2 base hits,
So far,
both singles to this
2
point.
hits. That would be funny if he hits 3.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
They booing, I guess, to the Cubs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's
3
through
base
for a
hits.
hit. And that runner will go no further
Oh my
than second
God.
as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher is
3-hit
hitting
day
better
for the
than
pitcher.
every player I
Man
have right now.
alive, who could have even
Pitcher's
imagined
funny.
this? What a day for him going so far.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, the Yankees have been searching
I
for
want
that big hit
something
pretty
good.
much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Alright, we see how good is my pitcher still.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2.
He's got to be striking out right now. No?
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Holy crap.
The next 0-2.
Let's see if this works.
They really
There we go.
on that
Name
one. He
chase it.
swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter
That was a nice
to do
pitch.
anything with. Just really
Can't
makes it
even
difficult
chase it.
to get that bat head out.
I wasn't expecting that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
I thought it said getting tired, which I already knew that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yeah, that's that's supposed to have on there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. We'll see what happens. I really love this game. I wonder what 18 looks like.
Belt high and right down the middle for a
That's
strike.
what I want.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Yeah, he's about to give up. Uh-oh.
Called strike 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled straight
strike
back.
him out already.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe
Yeah,
even give
I
himself
figured
a
you would.
shin burger.
Let's do a slider. Come on, strike him out. Oh, come on!
Hard, but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Yeah, I'm about to search the pitcher now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's going to add to
mine.
the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Cubs
Yeah,
are
it's
down in
14
order.
strikeouts.
They're still
Holy
down.
crap.
It's 2-0.
Alright.
Justin Grimm will come
They
on
had
in
to switch
relief
their
now.
pitcher
He'll
for the
make
second
his
time.
10th appearance of the season.
Justin Grimm.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
After this, and then
This
I'm
one's
gonna
down to 3rd.
search
Throw
my
on to
pitcher.
first
Would
in
be
time,
best.
so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far.
Hey, he
As
only
on
struck
cue,
me
we
out
give you a
once.
look at our starter
That's
comparison
funny.
for these two guys in our 2-0 ball
Oh my
game.
god, that's the only reason why I'm winning right now. The last pitcher I played against,
Standing in,
he struck me out. I
Gary
don't know how many
Sanchez.
times.
He flew out in
With
his
the
last
freaking
at
change
bat.
up in the slider, no slider, curveball, I believe. I know it was a change up that screwed me up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Give me something good. I mean it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Eighth inning now from Chicago. The Yankees leading this one on the road as you take a look at our tail of the tape thus far.
Yeah, I think I can't score no more, guys. It's just okay. I did take
Here's Chris Carter now. Career line against Grimm. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss.
Why
and
am
a ball
I
down.
swinging at everything now?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
It could have been
Ready
ball
on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So the Yanks
guys,
go 1-2-3.
time to switch my
They're
pitcher.
up 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
There he is.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
3 saves. This is his game 5.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He has a good fastball,
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 home. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Bye.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
That was a nice pitch. Cut it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Did he swing good? No, too late. Okay.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And he strikes him
there
out
we go.
as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
He needs to be in the game a couple of
No problems
times.
for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Betances is ready. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I got good pitchers though. This is my reliever. Yeah, my closer pitcher apparently. This is my reliever pitcher, honestly. So they can pick up the save after this. If they don't tie it up.
Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
If they do tie it up, I had to warm up
there.
a couple
you
more
have the
pitchers.
back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Alright, serve.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing.
Almost done.
Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
I knew
out.
I should swing.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
This is it. I got last chance.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I'm trying to hit a home run.
Here's
the pitch.
Not
power swinging.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3
got me, guys. I gotta give him credit.
2-0. Javier Baez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here.
Alright, here we go.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to
one
first
out.
In time, one away.
2 more outs, guys, until I win.
Now batting, the shortstop, Addison.
Then I will make another live stream after this. Game 3.
Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung
there we
on
go.
and missed, and things
2
are starting
outs.
to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, John Jay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak
We got
record
the win,
in their
guys.
rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Luis Severino earns his 5th winner of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Mike Montgomery is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Dylan Betances works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold
If you do
Reynolds
like
and
this
Please
video,
Ack and our
guys,
entire crew,
hit
I'm
that
Matt
like
Vasgersian.
button.
This has
Hit
been a
that subscribe button
presentation
if
of
you're
MLB
new.
The Show. For more, don't forget to
And
check out
peace out. Once I
theshownation.com.
set up a new live
No
stream.
errors. They left 5 minutes.
It will be game 3 for the Cubs. If they can beat me, hopefully.